Is BigHit trying to replace BTS? Addressing Jimin's dating rumors. BTS will not be the same, according to J-Hope. And the reason why Jin put his activities on pause. Stay tuned to learn more. Korean actress confronts dating rumors with Jimin head-on and signals potential legal action. Actress Song Da-yoon has recently resumed posting on Instagram after taking a break. On April 4th, she updated her Instagram stories to address the rumors about her recent inactivity and ongoing personal matters. Her return to social media was marked by her revelation that she had been dealing with legal actions against those posting harmful comments online. Explaining her absence, Song Da-yoon stated, "There was a reason I stayed quiet and inactive on social media for the past few months," indicating her break was not a choice, but a necessity due to the hostile online environment she was facing. This online hostility stemmed from multiple misunderstandings and false accusations aimed at her personal and public image. The rumors began intensifying in 2024, suggesting a romantic link between her and BTS's Jimin, fueled by various social media posts that fans interpreted as subtle hints of a relationship. This speculation was further aggravated by Da-yoon's unjust association with the Burning Sun scandal, a high-profile nightclub scandal that she had no part in. In her recent social media updates, Da-yoon categorically denied these accusations, clearly frustrated by the false narratives being woven around her. She asserted in her posts, "In the end, am I still the bad one? Burning Sun, bar hostess, fake news, I'm not that," aiming to clear her name from ongoing defamations. Additionally, Da-yoon addressed the specific rumors concerning her alleged relationship with Jimin, stating her indifference toward the fan-driven controversies, but expressing her distress over the slanderous comments. To highlight the severity of the harassment, she shared screenshots of some of the derogatory comments she had received, which included a warning about the legal consequences of such behavior. This is a comment from one of the people who already got sued, so if you don't want to get sued for similar stuff, you'd better just stay quiet. The root of these rumors dates back to the summer of 2022, when an anonymous individual posted what they claimed was proof of Da-yoon's relationship with Jimin on the internet. The post, now deleted, listed instances such as both wearing the same earrings on the same day, posting Instagram stories within minutes of each other, and being spotted at the same soccer game on Da-yoon's birthday as evidence of their relationship. Further fuel was added to the fire when Da-yoon expressed her admiration for certain plants and films that Jimin had previously recommended or shown interest in, aligning their public preferences and seemingly private interests. Public sightings and similar social media activities contributed to the narrative of a possible secret relationship, despite neither party confirming such a relationship. In October 2023, attempting to quell these rumors, Da-yoon urged people to direct their queries elsewhere through an Instagram post, stating, "Please ask other people instead of me about things I'm not related to. I'm not insane. I know how scary fandoms are. Stop trying to make me scared by doing all these things that you could be sued for." Despite these clarifications, the rumors resurfaced in May 2024 when Da-yoon posted a video on Instagram that mirrored a style similar to a photo V had posted of Jimin. This was followed by other posts, including a video featuring a large yellow ball, akin to a prop used by Jimin in a previous shoot, and images of her dog in an environment that resembled Jimin's apartment, as seen in a BTS documentary. The controversy surrounding these posts has led to a split in public opinion, with some accusing Da-yoon of seeking attention by leveraging BTS's fame, while others defend her right to express herself freely without fear of misinterpretation. Jin puts activities on pause to help people in need. Recently, the city of Andong, which had been hit hard by severe wildfires, saw a heartwarming act of kindness. On April 3rd, Jin visited Gillan Middle School to help out with the wildfire relief efforts by serving meals to the locals. Despite trying to keep a low profile by wearing a black hat, a mask, and a gray apron, his kind eyes made him stand out, and many people recognized him, bringing a bit of excitement to the day. Jin did more than just hand out food. He really connected with the people there, offering them encouraging words and showing he was there to support them during this tough time. His actions brought not just food, but also a bit of emotional comfort to those affected. One local person commented on how down-to-earth and dedicated Jin was, saying, "I heard he's a famous celebrity, but to me, he appeared to be a kind and hardworking young man. Even among the other volunteers, he quietly focused on his work without seeking attention." This event really showed Jin's commitment to doing good with his fame. By joining in the relief efforts, Jin not only provided meals to those in need, but also helped bring the community together, making everyone feel a bit stronger and more united. His actions in Andong show how powerful it can be when someone famous uses their influence to support and bring attention to important issues. BTS will not be the same, according to J-Hope. As the time gets closer for BTS to start up their group activities again after the last few members finish their military service later this year, the excitement is spreading far and wide, not just among fans but among the members themselves. During a recent interview, J-Hope shared his feelings about the band getting back together. It's been a long time since all the BTS members have been together, and for J-Hope, the idea of reuniting feels almost unreal. "It'll be hard to believe as it's been so long," he said, thinking back on the long break. The last time BTS worked together as a complete group was in 2022. BTS fans, who are famously loyal and patient, have been eagerly counting the months until they can see the group perform together again. J-Hope recognizes how much the fans are looking forward to this, noting, "It seems like the fans are eagerly waiting." What really makes J-Hope curious is what the energy of the group will be like when they finally meet up again. "I myself am wondering what the energy will be like once we're back together," he shared. It's not just about picking up where they left off, there's something new and exciting in the mix. Each member has been doing their own solo projects during the break, which means they've been gaining new experiences on their own. This means that when BTS comes back together, they won't just be continuing their previous work. They'll bring new perspectives and strengths, which could make their teamwork even better. J-Hope explains, "What will be different is that we will each have had solo experiences before coming back together as a team." J-Hope is really excited about how these new individual skills and experiences will mix together. The reunion is not just another chapter, but a whole new beginning that promises even more amazing performances and deeper collaboration. "So I'm looking forward to it," says J-Hope, sharing his enthusiasm with fans all over the world, who are just as eager to see how BTS will blend their solo journeys into a united, spectacular comeback. This reunion, built on years of growth and exploration, is set to be not only memorable, but truly epic. J-Hope opens up about his experience in the US. J-Hope also sat down for an in-depth interview with the Los Angeles Times. He talked about his solo music career and the big steps he's made recently. During the interview, J-Hope went through the development of his music from his first album, Jack in the Box, to his newest hit, Mona Lisa. Among various topics, one interesting question came up about his nickname Jay, which his American fans use fondly. J-Hope confirmed that he really connects with this nickname in the US, explaining that being in America allows him to show more of his real self. J-Hope shared a fun moment during the interview saying, "You know, I find it very funny too. I love the vibe in the US, I'm enjoying myself and having fun, and because of that, it allows me to show a more genuine side. Fans really seem to like it too, and so I feel great about what I've been able to share here in the States." This shows how the cultural atmosphere in the US helps him relate differently with his audience. The conversation also touched on his notable achievements on the Billboard Hot 100, where his latest single became his 7th song to enter the charts, tying with fellow Jungkook. J-Hope laughed about this comparison, but also expressed sincere thanks for the international appreciation of his solo music. Later, the interview shifted focus to J-Hope's first solo album, Jack in the Box. When asked if he was aiming for chart success with this album, J-Hope shared that after his military service, he felt driven to try out new musical styles. He said, "I feel like this was a challenge that I needed to take on after my military service, and up until now, I focused on what I liked, but this time, I wanted to collaborate with great producers who have a deeper understanding of the culture." He went on to explain his choice to work with experienced producers, noting, "I was curious about their take on J-Hope as an artist. Once I took that step forward, I felt it would open up new opportunities for me to experiment and take my music to the next level. I truly feel this is a great time for me." His comments reveal a strategic change in how he approaches music, aiming not just to entertain but to push boundaries and enhance his artistic expression. This interview didn't just showcase J-Hope's continued growth in music, but also his ability to adapt and excel in different cultural settings. Using his experiences to deepen his musical identity and connect with fans around the world, J-Hope's path is marked by both authenticity and innovation, signaling a promising future for his solo career. the fight between J-Hope and Jungkook that fans still talk about. While streaming, J-Hope was eating a banana, which led to a funny exchange with a viewer. The viewer teasingly asked if it was Jungkook's banana, referencing a known story involving fellow Jungkook. J-Hope laughed and playfully replied, "You eat them all," then nostalgically added, "Ah, in those days." This banter brought up a funny incident from the days before BTS made their debut. Jungkook had received a fruit basket from a fan, which the whole group ended up sharing. J-Hope had grabbed a banana from this basket, and when Jungkook noticed that the fruit was quickly disappearing, he jokingly told everyone to stop eating. In a humorous response, J-Hope threw the banana he was eating onto the floor, creating a moment that the band and fans still laugh about today. The mention of this old story during J-Hope's live session resonated with fans, sparking waves of nostalgia and laughter that spread quickly across social media. A clip from the live stream where J-Hope mentioned the banana incident went viral, showing fans' enjoyment in hearing the band members revisit their shared past. The banana incident even made it into the BTS Island game, adding a fun layer for fans who follow the band's stories across different formats. This nod to their past highlights how these shared moments continue to enrich the connection between BTS members and their fans. Some fans speculated that J-Hope's frequent trips down memory lane might show how much he misses being with his bandmates. Social media was buzzing with comments suggesting that J-Hope might be watching old videos of the group because he keeps bringing up old jokes and memorable moments, showing how much he values those times. Fans cherished these classic Hobie moments, noting that memories like the banana incident and other playful disputes are often remembered and still bring joy. When RM lost his passport and had to quit his activities. Another funny incident happened during the filming of BTS's travel show Bon Voyage, when RM famously misplaced his passport in Stockholm. This mishap occurred while the group was scheduled to visit Norway, Sweden, and Finland. Unfortunately, the loss of his passport forced RM to cut his trip short and return to South Korea from Sweden, after completing necessary documentation with assistance from the South Korean embassy. This memorable incident came back into the spotlight among fans when Yeonjun, another artist under BigHit Music, found himself in a similar situation. Fans quickly connected the two incidents, leading to a flurry of amused reactions and comments on social media platforms. One fan nostalgically referenced RM's passport incident during Bon Voyage, emphasizing the lasting impact of this mishap. Another fan mentioned how the incident is a recurring joke within the group, noting that even the members frequently bring it up, never allowing RM to forget the episode. The lighthearted banter among fans also included playful theories and comparisons, with one fan musing whether such passport mishaps were a rite of passage for artists under their label. These shared stories and reactions do more than entertain. They strengthen the bond between fans and artists, turning shared misadventures into cherished community tales. The incidents involving RM and Yeonjun underscore a quirky aspect of their lives as global music icons, reminding fans that even superstars can encounter ordinary setbacks, making them even more relatable and endearing to their followers. Is BigHit trying to replace BTS? The K-pop world is abuzz as BigHit Music announces its plan to debut a new boy group in the third quarter of 2025. This is big news because it will be the company's first new boy group since TXT, 6 years ago, creating a lot of excitement and high expectations. According to a report by M Entertainment, the specific debut date for this group hasn't been revealed yet, which adds an extra layer of suspense in the already vibrant K-pop industry. This new group will be entering a highly competitive field. Major industry players like JYP Entertainment and SM Entertainment have recently launched their latest acts, which are doing really well. Starship Entertainment is also stepping up by introducing new boy and girl groups, contributing to a crowded and dynamic rookie landscape. The year 2025 has already seen the debut of several promising groups such as Hearts to Hearts, Kickflip, and Kiki, each of which has sparked considerable excitement among fans. Kickflip, the latest boy band from JYP Entertainment, made a strong entrance with their debut in January. Their debut mini-album, Flip It, Kick It, released on January 20th, 2025, sold an impressive 270,000 copies in its first week, according to the Hanteo chart. This incredible achievement placed them 9th overall in K-pop debut album sales and 4th among debuts not from survival shows, showcasing their strong market presence. Following the trend of boy groups, the industry's focus has recently shifted towards girl groups. SM Entertainment's Hearts to Hearts broke records with their debut single, The Chase, which sold around 400,000 copies in its first week, setting a new record for a girl group's debut album sales. Additionally, on the same day, Starship showcased their new talent, Kiki, with her pre-debut single I Do Me, which reached the 28th spot on Melon's daily rankings, highlighting her potential in the competitive industry. The influx of new idol groups each year turns the K-pop industry into a challenging battlefield, but 2025 is proving to be especially intense, with industry insiders dubbing it the Rookie War. This intense competition isn't unusual, as trends in rookie debuts tend to fluctuate, with certain years favoring either boy groups or girl groups more. With BigHit Music preparing to launch its newest act into this intense competition, all eyes are on how this group will establish itself and compete against both well-established and emerging talents across the industry. The anticipation for BigHit's latest group highlights the ongoing evolution and excitement that defines the global K-pop phenomenon. While BigHit Music's plan to debut a new boy group might seem like they're trying to move on from BTS, that's not the case. This new group is part of a smart plan to make the company less dependent on just one group. BTS is still the heart of BigHit's success, and they aren't being replaced. Instead, BigHit is trying to prepare for the future by growing more artists and building a stronger lineup. Even when BTS eventually does fewer group activities, their place in the company remains special. This isn't about replacing BTS, it's about making sure the company stays strong for years to come.